Liam, I'm not getting married without my Nona's blessings. We have to visit my family in Italy. All the way to Italy? Yes, we can go during the winter break. I've never seen Italy before, and now I'll get a chance to meet your family too, and maybe even get to find out a few secret boyfriends of yours. Oh please, you know you have secrets you don't like talking about, like Betty, the girl you lost in a wrestling match in high school. You read my diary. Oops. After a long 6-year relationship, Liam and Veronica were going to get married. Both were born and raised in the US. But Veronica had family back in Italy, and there was no way she was going to get married without visiting them, especially her grandmother. Liam too was excited about the trip, and since winter break was right around the corner, it was the perfect opportunity to travel. It was a long 14-hour journey across the globe, after which the couple landed in Turin in the morning. Veronica's family lived in San Remo, a good 5 hours journey away. But since they were so exhausted after the flight, they booked into a hotel for a few hours of rest. So how are we getting to San Remo? Are we taking a bus? No, we're gonna drive there. We'll rent a car. How are we going to rent a car without a license? Liam, I'm second-generation American. I have an Italian driver's license. You're gonna love the road trip. We're gonna be driving through the mountain ranges. It'll be awesome. After a good nap, Liam and Veronica went out to have food before they would find a car rental shop. This is the best ravioli I've ever tasted, and this dressing, I hope you know how to make this. This isn't ravioli, it's angoulati. They're smaller. And what dressing? That's just olive oil, Liam. Liam was enjoying his time in Italy a lot. He was buying souvenirs, taking pictures, while Veronica was rolling up her sleeves negotiating the price for the car rental. At around 6, the couple was finally able to set off on their journey. The weather in Italy was chilly, and driving through the open roads in these small towns, as the cool breeze flew through their car windows, was refreshing. A couple hours into their journey, the mountain ranges began to pop up in sight, covered in snow behind the wispy fog in the moonlight. We're gonna have to stop here and pump some gas. There's still 2 hours journey left. I don't want to get stuck midway. Alright, but where's the gas station? Right there. It's not your usual gas station. There's only 2 pumps, and the guy that's sitting there on that chair. Apart from the car headlights, there was a single lantern hung up by the window and an old man sitting outside. He squinted at Liam and then Veronica before he asked, "Are you 2 foreigners?" "No, we're from San Remo. We're actually on our way home," Veronica quickly said. She didn't want anyone taking advantage of them thinking they were clueless foreigners. So late at night, San Remo is still a long way from here. Not a lot of cars come in this direction. They don't? That's strange. We were enjoying these mountains. It's so beautiful here, Liam said as he stepped out to get some fresh air. The man stared at Liam for a while. No, these mountains have a dark secret. This place was once known for its witchcraft. It's not safe here, especially at night. That's why people tend not to drive through here. Dark secret? What dark secret? You see, I work here at night, but I always have to be alert. Perhaps it would be wiser for you to take a stop here. There's a motel nearby. No, that will be alright. We're actually in a hurry. I only warn you because people have encountered strange things in these mountains. If you don't want to travel to the motel, you're welcome to stay here at the gas station until sunrise. It's better to be safe than sorry. Don't worry, mister. We'll be fine. We have family waiting for us. We have to get going. The man shook his head and sighed as he pumped in the gas. Then be careful. If you happen to see anything, don't get down from your car. It's better you hurry and cross over as soon as you can. Liam and Veronica awkwardly waited for the man to pump their gas, paid him, and quickly drove down the mountain road. Wow, people here are really superstitious, aren't they? Yeah, Villagers believe in that kind of stuff. I grew up hearing a lot of these legends and myths about witchcraft and whatnot, but I never actually saw anything for myself. It's just folklore. Well, they have strange folklores wherever you go. Despite all the warning at the gas station, Liam and Veronica easily drove the rest of the way there. They got there around midnight, and upon hearing their voices, everyone was out of their beds ready to greet them. Veronica's family was more than delighted to have her over, and Liam was receiving a lot of attention and hospitality. "Nona, I've had enough. I can't eat anymore." "What is it, Veronica? You don't like Nona's cooking anymore? I made this focaccia with my own hands. Don't tell me you like eating peanut butter and jelly." "Oh no, Nona, I can eat this all day. This is the best Italian food I've ever had." "Learn something from the boy, Veronica. He has better taste than you silly girl." "Nona, you have to tell me what's in this. I've never tasted lasagna so good." Now you've recognized the real taste of Italy. This is real Parmigiano Reggiano. It was made on our farm. This batch is aged almost 4 years old. Over the next 2 weeks, Veronica's aunts, uncles, and cousins came over to meet Liam. Nona showed him around their acres of farmland, and Veronica took him around San Remo. They spent a lot of time by the beach trying out the best seafood restaurants, but nothing quite beat the shrimp risotto and bacala Nona made at home. Come the end of winter break, it was time for Veronica and Liam to head back. They had to catch their flight at dawn, back in Turin. So the night before, at around 9 p.m., they decided to head out. "Bye everyone. Can't you two head out in the morning? It's not good to travel out here at night." "No, we have to catch our flight. It takes hours to reach Turin." "Veronica, don't be stubborn. You know about the dangers. It's not safe." "No, don't worry. Have you forgotten we arrived here safe and sound around midnight when we came? It's only 9 now. Everything will be fine." "Wait, let me give you something. Take this. It will protect you from evil." Nona put a beaded rosary in Veronica's hand. "Oh, Nona, not again. I have like a dozen of these you send me." "But you don't keep it with you, do you?" All right, I'll keep it with me. Happy? Take care, and call me when you get there." So Liam and Veronica started their journey back to Turin. The weeks in Italy were amazing, and Liam was actually upset to go back to America. The couple drove through the hills, enjoying the beauty of the mountains this one last time. The moon was shining bright tonight, and Liam and Veronica could see everything. As Veronica drove down the curving roads, Liam spotted a beautiful spot viewing out over the entire area. "Come on, let's stop for a while. We're not going to get another chance like this." "All right." Veronica stopped the car at the top of the hill. The view was amazing. The thrill of taking a peek down into the forest was breathtaking. Veronica clutched onto her sweater as a strong gust of wind blew through her hair. Liam hurried to the car to get his camera. He started filming Veronica in the moonlight. "Hey there everyone, it's Veronica." "And Liam here. We're in Italy right now. The trip has been absolutely amazing. I wish we could stay here longer." "Isn't the view just mesmerizing? These are the valleys of Liguria." Liam took a 360 view of the mountains and hills. He then put the camera down and the two sat down to enjoy the sight. When suddenly, Liam saw something in the distance. "Whoa, Veronica, look over there. Is that a wolf?" "Where?" "On top of the hill." "Hold on, let me zoom in on that." Liam quickly took his camera, trying to get a good picture of the wolf. What was that? Just when Liam went to take the picture, the wolf stood up on its hind legs and ran down the opposite side of the hill. Veronica and Liam frantically turned, scanning the forest around them. They couldn't see anything, but both of them felt like there was a presence around them, watching over them. The legends, they were true. Growing up, Veronica had heard many stories from her grandmother, stories that now didn't seem like just mere stories. Nona, tell me another scary story. Your ones are the best. Alright, sit down, and let me warn you, this isn't just a silly folktale. Pay heed to it. A long time ago, there was a small town in the mountains. The valleys of Liguria are abundant with provisions. The olive groves, the vineyards, the animals. The people never expected the coming of a harsh famine. All their crops failed overnight, their cows became milkless, their livestock perished without cause. Everything came so sudden, it raised suspicion among the people. However, it wasn't until some men caught a few women sneaking out of their homes in the middle of the night that they discovered the real cause behind the chaos. Those women were witches. They used to gather at night to conjure against the villagers. When the word spread, those women were all brought out and banished from their homes, expelled from the society. The trials lasted for 2 years, and around 30 women were alleged. Their properties were seized, and their families were left homeless. They didn't have a choice but to leave. But before they did, they cursed the men of the town that had accused them. You are no men, you all are wolves. They say those women seek shelter in the mountains, but as for the townsmen, no one knows what happened to them. But legend has it that they turned into wolves, now serving the witches as guardians of the hills of Liguria. Click on the subscribe button and check out more awesome videos on our channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon because you know it's interesting.